Welcome back to our channel, Fly the Atlas. Today we will talk about the top 10 best places to visit in Canada. Some tourists are adrenaline junkies, while others want to learn about local cultures and attractions. Which type of tourist are you? Whatever your preference is, Canada is a fascinating nation to visit. Few places on the planet offer as many natural wonders as Canada. Each province has its own set of distinct wonders from coast to coast. Canada inspires awe and offers an unlimited number of choices, whether it is the pristine beauty of a northern lake, the alpine slopes of Whistler Mountain, or one of its world-renowned cities like Toronto. This country is filled with a rich history, diverse culture, and plenty of attractions for all types of tourists. So in this video, we are going to discuss the 10 best places to visit in Canada. Number 10. Whistler. Imagine it's the start of the winter season and you're at a ski resort. After you stop for hot chocolate, you put on your gear and head out to the chairlift with your friends and family. When you get to the top, you see the jaw-dropping views of the White Mountain Ranges. You are atop a world-class ski resort that captivates your eyes. Of course, this changes as your adrenaline pumps when you start journeying down. It doesn't get better than this, and this is Whistler. Whistler, located in British Columbia, is a renowned ski destination that was formerly known as London Mountain. It was renamed to Whistler just before the 2010 Winter Olympics to avoid any confusion. You can get to Whistler from Vancouver by taking the scenic Sea to Sky Highway in just under 2 hours. This makes it an easy and quick getaway from the city for some fresh air and relaxation. Outside of winter, Whistler is also popular with hikers and rock climbers who come to enjoy the natural beauty of the trails and mountains. Number 9. Quebec City. Pardon my French, but this city and 95% of its population speak French. Being in Quebec City feels like being in Europe and North America at the same time. Cobblestone streets and European architecture are staples of the landscape. At the center of the city stands the proud Fairmont Chateau Frontenac Hotel. This is an iconic landmark of Quebec City and is the most photographed hotel in the world. Whether you stop by for a tour or plan on staying there, it's well worth a visit. While in Quebec City, you will want to visit Old Quebec. This place is like taking a step back in time. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was established in the early 17th century and is split into Upper Town and Lower Town, with a funicular connecting the two. The streets are lined with charming boutiques, bars, and restaurants, as well as many attractions such as Fort Museum and Dufferin Terrace. Make your visit extra special by touring the Old Town on a horse-drawn carriage. Number 8. Calgary. Did you know that the largest rodeo in the world is located in Canada? In Calgary, to be exact. Calgary is the largest city in Alberta, situated between the Canadian prairies and the foothills of the Canadian Rockies. The city boomed after oil was discovered nearby in the early 1900s, and it now attracts thousands of visitors every year to its world-famous rodeo event, the Calgary Stampede. Calgary is made up of many neighborhoods, each with their own unique character. The downtown core is where you'll find the commercial, entertainment, and shopping districts. Stephen Avenue Walk and Barclay Mall are two popular pedestrian-friendly zones. There are also many family attractions, including a world-class zoo, amusement park, botanical gardens, and a hands-on science center. Number 7. Halifax. If you're the type that fancies long walks at night with your significant other while viewing stunning cityscapes, Halifax might be the place for you. One of the world's longest boardwalks is located there. The Halifax Boardwalk is 2.5 miles long and runs along the waterfront. In Halifax, you'll find the perfect blend of culture and relaxation. As the provincial capital and cultural hub of Nova Scotia, there's always something to do in Halifax. The city is also home to a bustling port that welcomes thousands of tourists every year. And if you're looking for even more ways to enjoy yourself, don't forget that Halifax is home to almost 400 lakes. Plus, with a wide selection of pubs, Halifax has everything you need to enjoy a night out on the town. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe to Fly the Atlas to support the channel and to not miss out on any of our videos. Number 6. Vancouver Island. Vancouver Island was named after the British explorer George Vancouver and is one of the largest islands on the west coast of North America. The island has a very mild climate, making it a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts who want to enjoy activities like hiking in its stunning mountains or exploring its glimmering lakes. outstanding waterfalls, and mystical forts. The island provides some of the best whale watching experiences where one can encounter orcas up close and personal. Not to mention, it's also a popular destination for bird enthusiasts and those seeking grizzly bear sightings. With most of the population living in Victoria, British Columbia's capital city, visitors can get lost exploring all that this nature hotspot has to offer. Honorable mention: Banff National Park. This list would not be complete without this destination. Banff is an outdoor lover's paradise and has been since 1883. As a World Heritage Site, Banff boasts the Canadian Rocky Mountains' natural beauty, as well as canoeing and kayaking in crystal clear lakes during summer months or skiing options come wintertime. If you're someone who enjoys the downtown scene too, have no fear. There are plenty of charming shops and hotels to explore. Number 5. Ottawa. If you're looking for a culturally diverse city with a mix of English and French speakers, look no further than Ottawa. Situated at the junction of 3 rivers, Ottawa is Canada's capital city and home to the 6th largest population in the country. This bilingual city was once a wood and lumber district, but it is now home to scenic green parks and waterways. Surprisingly, this city is the capital of Canada and speaks both French and English pretty well. In the summer, the exposed ski trails become one of the best biking trails in the country. Amongst the highlights of visiting the city is exploring Byward Market, which offers not just produce, but also a glimpse into its cultural history. Number 4. Toronto. As the provincial capital of Ontario, Toronto is one of the most diverse cities in the world. It is home to almost 100 different ethnic groups. More than half of the people who live in Toronto were not born there, but this is what makes the city special. Within the city limits, you can find more than just skyscrapers and thousands of amazing restaurants showcasing food from many different cultures. Many people visit popular places like the CN Tower, which was once the world's tallest freestanding building, until it was trumped by Burj Khalifa in Dubai. From the observation deck, the Sky Pod, or the 360-degree restaurant, you could see the entire city. Just riding the glass-walled elevator to the top is worth it alone. Number 3. Montreal. Montreal is the 2nd largest city in Quebec and is located where the St. Lawrence and Ottawa rivers meet. It is also Canada's capital of culture, as well as one of North America's most inclusive and innovative cities, which also boasts an epic nightlife scene. Though English is spoken here, it is not the most common language. Montreal is the 2nd largest city in the world where French is spoken as a first language outside of France. The fact has earned it the nickname of Paris of North America, and it's easy to see why. When planning your visit here, autumn is a stunning time to visit and explore the historic district of Old Montreal, with its cobbled stone streets, quaint museums, and 17th century architecture. Number 2. Niagara Falls. On the border of Canada's Ontario and the United States' New York sits Niagara Falls, 3 stunning waterfalls that will take your breath away. The best views and most attractions by far are located on the Canadian side at Horseshoe Falls. Here, you'll find observation towers, restaurants, casinos, high-rise hotels, and souvenir shops galore. Did you know that Niagara Falls is the sister city of New York? Often called the honeymoon capital of the world, it is one of the few locations where you can obtain a marriage license without a waiting period. If you're hoping to find both romance and adventure on your next trip, look no further than Niagara Falls. Number 1. Vancouver. Vancouver has been rated as one of the best cities in the world to live in, thanks to its easy access to both beaches and ski slopes. The city is full of happy, tanned, active people who love spending time outdoors rollerblading, jogging, or dog walking along the seawall or playing volleyball on Kitsilano Beach. This sprawling city in southwestern British Columbia is a gastronomic mecca, notably for seafood. The Granville Island Food Market, serving fresh seafood and produce, is one of the city's most popular attractions. The city's famous prawns and wild salmon are just 2 examples of the great seafood available here. Furthermore, due to Vancouver's cultural melting pot, there's a plethora of varied cuisines available. As a result, dining out is one of the many simple joys available to visitors to Vancouver. That's all for today, and thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Which one of these places did you prefer, Vancouver or Whistler Mountain? Tell us in the comments section below. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.